Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. It's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for October 2019. I'm using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. It is an oracle deck. And let's see what we have for you this month of October. We start off with the Two of Water. So this is the Two of Cups. Okay, so some of you will be meeting somebody new. And this is going to be a beautiful relationship, a giving and receiving relationship, not one that you gave and they took. This is something that you see eye to eye in. You swimmingly get along, you know. Maybe you travel in the same circle of people or swim in the same circle of people, and that's how you've met. It could be even somebody that you knew before or were aware of, but weren't connected to in a loving relationship. This is something that grows from a friendship or from an acquaintance. It's not something that started off as sexual and lustful, that, you know, you feel like this chemical connection to this person. This is something that is very easy breezy, you know. It's very gentle, very relaxed, very matter of fact, and it blossoms into something beautiful. You see how like we have the beautiful blossoms under the water, so your emotions are really calm right now, but they're blossoming for this feeling with this dance of this person. So this is an invitation to love. So for many of you Virgos, this will be a new loving relationship. For other people, if you're in a relationship, it could be a deepening of your relationship, that you've gone through some things and you're working them out, and you get back to that place where you both seem to be revolving around each other with the same emotional energy. Like, you know, there are times when you're in love with someone, you grow out of love for them, and then you fall back in love with them during a relationship that's long-term, or even a marriage, let's say. You fall in and out of love with each other. It's that kind of feeling where you start to regain the connection energetically to each other that you had lost, because one evolves and the other may not. So your energy changes, and now you're no longer on the same frequency. This card will bring you back to the same frequency so that you restore the same energetic level that you were tuned into each other before when you met. But this is going to be on a higher level. It's not the same love it was before. As your love grows and deepens and matures and goes through different challenges that you have solutions for, trials, tribulations, and you still wind up being in love with each other or falling in love with each other again, it is a higher form of love, like an agape love. So that's beautiful. Now, others of you, this is a business partnership that's going to evolve. This is a joining of you and a like-minded person that you see eye to eye with. So if you've got that business idea you want to do, you're partnering up with that person. Even if it's something in school with a project and you don't know who you're going to be with, what group you're going to be assigned to, or who you want to choose to be with. Emotionally, you have this choice to go with. This is having the group of people or energy around you that you feel very emotionally connected to, that you have the same frequency again and vibration to, and it's a good fit for each other. You really work well around each other, even if this is a group of people that are like-minded. So for the month of October and going onward, we really feel like this is going to be a beautiful time of things collaborating well for you in your life with other people. So put it into a snapshot of your life, right, Virgo? If it's not about a love, it could be about work or a business, your health, anything. Things are going to move along swimmingly for you in the beginning of it. You know, there was a duality to this situation. Maybe you had a choice you needed to make. And at this point, it comes to the next level, like I said, where the two brings you both together in a harmonic balance. And even if it's you in spirit, connecting with your guides, your angels, your inner divination. Let's see if we can see that. Good. Five of Earth, a nice card for Virgos, because you are Earth. Now this card, you know, people get all cringy and their neck shrinks into their shoulders over this because they say, oh no. Yeah, this card could be that you're putting that pretty Virgo in energy of your mental realm into negative things. What? Me? Who? Virgo? Worrying? A worry ward? Yeah. We know how much you worry about things. That is part of your makeup. You're ruled by Mercury, and you do control like a central nervous system, and you have gastrointestinal problems, stomach problems, ulcers, because you worry, the worry wart of the zodiac. You're very caring and loving. That being said, this could talk to loss, lack. I don't have money. I can't pay my bills. I'm going to lose him. He's going to go to somebody else. I don't know if I'm going to keep my job. They might let me go. All right. That being said, sure. You have a right to think those things. And it's healthy for you to feel those things, to emote them and see what's triggering them. What is this fear about? Is it realistic? It can be. I don't know right now. I can worry about it now. Nothing happens. I worried for nothing and got sick over it. I could worry about it and it does happen. I worried twice and I'm sick over it. This could be those times when you're sensationalizing because of the way things are going in the world, right? Now, Saturn has gone direct September 18th, so that's the green light to go ahead. Those restrictions are limited. So in October, you should start to see that these things are going to move forward in a better way for you when it comes to your career, finances, your strength in the outer world, your reputation, how you show up for the outer world, how people see you and respect you, your praise, your accolades, your rewards and awards for everything you've done. So let this card just be a hiccup if you have it. Remember the card, and you see how this person looks forlorn, their hand is over their heart. Real fast, it looked like a person or being there and someone in their arms, like they were holding it up. Really fast, that's what it looked like to me. Like spirit is supporting this person who's collapsing in their arms. Let me just look at it. It really looks like that, but that's not what it is. So I'm going to leave that interpretation because that's what I see, all right? So spirit is always there to guide you. Just like in the typical tarot of the Five of Pentacles, you would see the beautiful stained glass is saying that spirit is always there to guide you. Well, this is the same thing. But if this is this person who's feeling lost or forlorn and she's worrying about things, like I say, have your little pity party and then move past it. And just say, what good is coming out of this? Instead of living in lack and tuning into the vibrational frequency of lack to attract more lack, say, okay, this is happening. I don't know what's going to be the outcome, or I do see the outcome. There's nothing I could do about it right now. Ask spirit, what good is coming out of this? Redirect your negative energy. Remembering the 5, you want to stay balanced here, right? Because if you fall backwards into the past behaviors, you're going to just go down. If you're living in the past, well, it happened to me before, and now it's going to happen again. That was the past. You can't change that. Stay focused on right now, keeping your balance. And see, the 5 opens to the future. You're worrying about the future, what's coming, instead of living in the now because you're thinking of your past, you're going to fall flat on your face. So let's work on this, Virgo. Put your beautiful mind, dear one, into balance, grounded balance energy, okay? Go outside, put your feet in the dirt or the grass. Take a walk outside. Stay grounded, sit and meditate, pray. You know, after you go through, like I said, the negativity of fear and worry and doubt, release it and say, okay, I've done this now. Now I trust in the universe, God, source, to bring me the best outcome. So focus on staying balanced right now so you don't fall into the past patterns and stress over what's coming in the future. Because if you're stressing now, you will bring that to you in the future. I like the Earth cards for you. So now you have the 3 of Earth. So you're 3 of Pentacles. Again, a beautiful woman. She's holding her pentacle. Looks like she's visualizing. See, here she seems so forlorn. Now the 3 is another number of great creation, just as the 5 is. It's the most dynamic of the single digits. With 3, there is a choice that you're going to make. We want you to choose wisely with the 3 of Earth, right? We want you to think positively of things that can come to you in your life. Let me just see. Because this is a Mars in Capricorn. That's very strong energy. Mars, you know, is a generator. It's a pioneer, blazes through things. Capricorn is business. This is business up front, having a three-piece suit and going to work, with your briefcase. That's Mars in Capricorn. That's that kind of energy of getting things done, a solid foundation, and choosing to start something new because you have the wisdom and experience to do so. Let's see what she says to clarify this for you with the Three of Earth. Because I really feel like you're going to make the best choice. I mean, what else do you expect of a Virgo, right? But here we go. Teamwork, building on solid foundations. We just said that. Group efforts. We talked about collaboration with others. And a dedicated collaboration. What I am building, is grounded in a solid foundation. So I know I can trust that it will not slip away suddenly. I am joined by others in coordinated efforts to bring forth what we have chosen to co-create. The architecture of my dreams is becoming tangible, taking shape for me. And I share my joy and pride with my partners and supporters, teachers and students. We are all learning, growing, and building collaboratively. Okay, I like that. A lot of Virgoans are in fields of service to others. So yes, you could see they could be in the teaching situation, something with education, medicine, chemistry, pharmacy, anything where they're helping others, agriculture, horticulture, okay, things of the earth. But with this three, they're saying it's going to be a great collaboration. So whatever's going on, and let's say you're married, and you want to have a baby, that would be the Three of Earth. You're going on to the next phase in your life. If you have a business, this is continued success of the business, that now it's going from a beginning stage, you're moving on to the next step. Things are taking off, you're doing well. Anything that you're doing in your life, even if it's your health, and you've seen some improvement with this new health regimen, now you're going to the next step to further it. But you're staying more grounded. And even if it's financial, that you're reworking things. You're no longer a novice at this. You've been maybe spending a little too much, or your credit cards are all banged out. Many people I talk to, they're really in debt up to the eyeballs because of what's going on, in our world today. This could be you restructuring your finances, getting a debt consolidation, refinancing your mortgage without taking any money out to get a lower rate, getting 0% credit card and consolidating all the credit card debt. This is where you're taking charge and regrounding things in your life, whether it's love, health, wealth, okay, spirituality. You're choosing the next step, and you're no longer a beginner at this. You've got some wisdom behind you, and you've learned a lot. Oh, beautiful. Transformation. This is a major arcana for you, okay, with transformation, number 13. So this is death, and death is in the Tarot, Scorpio. So we know that there's some transformation going, life, death, and rebirth here. So starting in October, a lot of old things are going to burn away and fade away from your life, Virgo. But I really feel it's going to be within you. Yeah, some of you are going to have things fading in your life. Like for some of you, you're going to get rid of your house. You're moving. You're downsizing. You're clearing out. You're going more minimal with things. If you have 2 or 3 cars, you might just go down to 1 car and travel by bus or subway to get to work. Or you're retiring and you don't need the 2 cars, and you could save more money so that you could travel or buy other toys that you like, because you are of the earth and you like material things too, the bells and whistles. But this is about like the older energies, like we were talking about here, that you transmuted and evolved from, and regrounding yourself. This is also talking about burning off the old energies. It's starting a new life. It's life, death, and rebirth. It's like the phoenix rising. These ashes are a new energy created from whatever it was prior to her lighting it on fire or it burning. This is also your own spirituality bursting forward. Now, that's not going to be for all of you. For some of you that are really tapping into the earth and to spirit, this is about you going to the next level of your inner divination. For others of you, it's going to be things coming and going in your life. It's going to be people fading out of your life that you're choosing to, like as if you decide you're retiring, you're changing your business, you're changing your vocation or trade, your course of study, the exercise routine that isn't working for you anymore and you have to change it up. Even you're changing your doctor because you've been with them for so long, it's like they don't even listen to you anymore. You get a new doctor, a new dentist. You get different opinions from different medical people or people in business. You're no longer trusting in what was old because now you're on a new level. You've raised your level. See, you're in the next step of something in your life. And with this card, it is about that transformative energy for you to go to the next level for yourself. Let's see what she says, since this is a major arcana for number 13. Okay, transformation, change. Nothing remains the same, dear Virgo, and I need to accept that life evolves through cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. Now is a time of transition as things are changing from one form to another. I need to allow this to happen for the highest good. I am called to let go the old so I can welcome the new. And we were just saying that. I mean, it's as simple as even rearranging your furniture, cleaning your closet, clearing out your desk, cleaning out your car, the attic, the garage, the basement, your bedroom. You know, once you change up the energy and get rid of these things or move them around, open the window, open the door, let air flow through that chi, you'll see how things change, not only with the way you feel about that room, that closet, garage, basement, attic, your desk, your car. You'll see things start to come to you. So you make room, and you can't make room for anything until you get rid of the old. Release the old, even in your ideologies, theologies, and mindsets, okay, Virgo? So we want you to change up the way you've been thinking and to a more balanced, calm state instead of that of worry. And I know that takes a lot for you to work on because you're always in your head calculating and analyzing the long term. But take a breather, okay, if you can. Do this for yourself, and you'll see once you can step back and detach yourself from worrying about everything and everybody, because it's going to happen whether you do something about it or not, and if you force it, you're going to get the outcome that wasn't best for you, or you could disrupt the whole plan and order. It would be best that you stay calm and let it unfold as it should. Take a time to just deep breathe and release a few times so that you could go back to this with a fresh perspective and see the new energy that's formed in you changes the energy around you. Okay, guys, well, thanks for watching and listening. Thanks for subscribing and booking readings. I appreciate everyone. I'll see you all next month. Have a great October, Virgo. And as always, I wish you the best.